Hey, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, ow, ow! God, that was loud. Okay, fuck. Hey, everybody, it's Not the Red. Let's play a game show. I'm here with, StarSteel. I think that was the name of it. It's a game that was apparently, put out by Crunchyroll, which fills me with enormous amounts of confidence. And anyway, I saw it on the store and I was like, ah, fuck it, why not? I hope the audio is okay. It was a bit loud for a second, at least in my ears it was loud. Okay, apparently I'm fighting a dude and some drips. Wave 1 of 1 to win, 1 slime to lose, 10 turns. But if I don't win in 10 turns, I just automatically lose. Okay, red to green, green to blue, and then purple and gold, vice versa. Okay, let's warm up with the basics. Attack this slime by matching 3 sword gems. Matching gems. Oh, right, this was that game. I forgot. Okay, yeah, this is the gem matching combat game. It's like Honey Pot, but without the loot, I guess. I've never actually played Honey Pot, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. I own the first one. I think I got it the Humble Bundle. I may have also mentioned that. You can attack with magic too, but it isn't used magically. Try matching 3 superior gems now. It's the sound effects. Sound effects so far were the loudest from making my ears go ow. Ow, no, please stop now, please. The music's fine. In fact, I kind of like the music, actually. See how weak that attack was? I mean, you don't have to... You don't got... Look, I try my best, okay? You know what? I'm not as special. I don't multi-class into Warlock, Wizard, whatever. You know, I know who was sword attack was practices sword attack. Right, okay. Wait a minute. Slimes are usually weak, really resistant to physical damage in most fantasy games? Ow. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with this, because I swear to God. Hard to balance the audio, because then it... Oh, now I got someone who for a split second I thought was Hestia from Don Machi, because of the hair just a little bit, and then the white and blue outfit. Okay, compared to Adeline, excuse me, the white mage here is strong with spirit gems. I want the green gem. It has a star on it. Look, I want to be the star. Fine. Make my monster grow. Melt, I guess, actually. Whatever that does. Oh. Ooze. You've been hit hard. The white mage can heal wounds and they use star gems. Heal the enemy. No, okay. Adeline, your star move is different. Try and deliver a powerful attack. Wrong way. God, I'm dumb. Level up. That's some hand holding right there. Why would the tutorial actually level me up if it was that easy? Max energy. Oh God, good energy! Yay! I love mobile games with energy. Signature energy channel, signature move. Okay, what? Signature move? Ow. I feel like I'm being... What is that? Every hero has a unique signature ability. Adeline, your signature ability is Frost. Okay. Frost does strong physical damage and has a chance to apply freeze. A successful freeze prevents an enemy's next turn. Again, it's like the different colored, words in certain RPGs that, like, instead of just making them bold, they change the color of them compared to the rest of the text. That way you know it's important. To activate signature moving in the signature energy bar located below your signature name. Oh, that? Okay, so like Overdrive from Final Fantasy. Okay, 10, I mean. After each turn, you'll gain signature energy, trigger a physical attack right now, okay? Bang. Enemy turn. Notice you have one slot filled in energy bar below Frost. If you want to fill a bar more full, you can match signature energy gems. Try matching energy gems, okay. So I can match gems to build energy, but it won't actually do shit. Well, suppose that's the risk reward there. Yeah, now if only your signature move is ready. Okay, now your signature move does not count as a turn, so you gotta follow. Oh, well, that's a bit. Alright. Tap where it reads Frost. He just melted. I melted a man with ice. That's impressive. Cross bonus tiles, vertical bonus tiles, horizontal. The blocks got bigger. Now I don't just have the one row, I'm guessing. Stop. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah. Matching 4 or more gems will create bonus gems. Swap these gems to create multiple bonus gems. That's a big boy. Let's get a big move. Combo, not really. Well, I mean, she's just smacking him, but yeah, you're also kind of hitting a rock with a sword. Match 4s create that and that. Match 5s create that. Bonus gems trigger the gem. Bonus gems trigger the gems they point at by it 3 times. Tap or swap a bonus to trigger it. Okay. Right. And give it a little boop. And have one of these that did practically no. Well, it killed him, so there's that. Sometimes the best use of turn is to set up your teammate. The mage can set a battle in by swapping the gem into a great position. I'm yawning because I don't know why. Mage, make the non-match swap now. Are you telling me to move these 2? Yeah, okay. Because then I can move this down. Yeah. Kabam! Trial by combat. Apparently he's strong. Okay. Doodle-doop-doop. Take one of these. Okay, well. Didn't really do a whole lot. I can get 4 of these here. And I can end it. Well, no. I'll be completely honest, I'm not actually paying too terribly much attention to things right now. I'm just sort of looking at the pretty little gems. I'm barely even watching the fight because it's just... Yeah. What happens if I match the chest up? Do we want to move these? Okay. We're acting pretty desperate for me. Do this, or else you'll ruin my perfectly planned tutorial. Hey, stop that. I have very delicate skin. How about... Oh, wait. Stupid. You click the frost. I forgot you clicked the actual frost button. I'm dumb. Right. In that case... I kind of move one of these over, but that would be... you know what? Just do this again. Heal. Yay. Ow. Now I remembered how to use my signature ability, because I'm fucking stupid. Well, what? Also, are you supposed to be Crunchyroll's mascot? The hair kind of reminds me of... I don't remember what she looked like. Marco. Paula? You have improved greatly. I think you're ready to experience real battle, Lady Adeline. Yes, I know you want me to be cautious, and I will, but I'm ready to go out and do what I was born to do. Defend my people. Murder viciously. Spill the blood of the enemies. Blood for the blood god, skull to the skull throne, etc. Vice versa, blah, blah, blah. Vice versa. I will discuss the matter with your noble mother and your mom and dad have to sign the permission slip first if you want to go off to war, I'm afraid. Otherwise, we can't allow you to leave. Until then, you need to wake up, Lady Adeline. I keep telling you, just add... Wait, what did you say? There's a fire on the horizon. You must wake up. Is this some kind of metaphor? Or has this all been a dream? And it was all a dream. Follow the smoke. Find the portal. Save the village. Wake up. Wake up, Link. Ah, thank you. Now I'm deaf. Why are the sound effects so bloody loud, but the music is a reasonable... Okay. The music has been a reasonable volume so far, but God... Marco, loyal retainer. The hell is that there? I can't tell if that's like supposed to be a railroad or if it... Is this a loading screen? I don't know if you wanted me to click or if you were did oh, well, I hear the main menu music again, the piano. This is the chapter map where your heroes continue their journey. Tap stage 1 to begin Adeline's journey. Okay, I'll do just that. This is the stage overview where you should review the stage objective and the reward possibilities. Tap anywhere to learn more. This stage requires your team to defeat all the enemies in less than 30 turns. Future stages may require collecting a gem type or beating a time limit. Defeat all the enemies within 30 turns. The potential rewards section summarize what you have potential chance to collect each time you successfully complete this stage. Okay, I can get wood or a shrubbery. No, the star rewards are rewarded the first time you meet any or all the star conditions. I can get XP for just beating it. Or metal or gold. Great! Tap next. Okay. Adeline, the fighter. She prefers the sword gem. We're gonna get a bandit fighter and a bandit fighter, red and green. Okay, good. Let us begin. Oh, God. Crystals or whatever bullshit. Certain items can temporarily boost your hero's power and help you win a difficult fight. She got them thighs, though, or them hips. Well, hips and thighs. Neither one lies. I don't know. I'm just kind of reaching here. Portal in the background. That dream again. I know it's key to remembering my past, but the details are always so fuzzy by the time I wake up. I remember my name and how to read and write, and I can kind of spell. Numbers, not so much. I'm bad at math. And how to swing my sword, but not where I was or who I was with or why I've been trained to fight. Wish I could remember. So here I am. Wandering for months with still no clue about who I am or even how I lost my memory. All I have is a sword and this weird lump of metal in my pocket that no one I've met has been able to identify. Exposition. Or is willing to trade anything for. I could really use a hot meal. Is it smoke in the distance? The cooking fires next town are already up and going. Maybe I can offer some security service at a local tavern in return for breakfast. Worth a try? Wait, that's far more smoke than there should be from just cooking fires. The whole village is burning down. There are probably people that need help. Lazy bandit. I'm so bored. You know the others will hold back on all the good loot. Only the dregs left for the lookouts. Why'd you stop complaining so loudly or defeating the point of lookout duty? Besides, the capital EC captain always makes sure the loot gets divided up fair and square. Eyebrow nose. Bandits. Something tells me they're responsible for the fire. Oh, yeah, something. Really? If I surprise them, I might be able to take them both out. I won't let them stop me from getting to the village. Earth, wind, and... oh, no, it's just fire, wind, and water, and dark and lightning. Using an affinity advantage and avoiding a disadvantage is crucial in a battle. You can tap and hold the affinity guide at the top left of the screen to... fire is strong against the wind. Excuse me? Fire is strong against wind. I mean, I can understand wind being weak against fire. Because theoretically it could just feed the fire, fan the flames, spread them, the embers, whatever. So sure, whereas there's water it can douse, you know, assuming it's not like an oil fire or something. Or is it grease fire? Oh, fuck it, whatever. Water is strong against fire. Yeah, okay. And wind is strong against water. Okay, sure, why not? Tap on the fire enemy, utilize Adeline's advantage. Okay. Ah, fuck off. Right, okay. So we're gonna do some... two bandits. I'll be strong against that fire bandit because of my water affinity. Let's hit the fire affinity bandit first. Tap the fire affinity bandit to target him. He's already... Okay. Great, now hit him with an attack. Right. Some energy and a hit. Okay. Smack. Alright, well... The music's very simple, but I do like it, though. I will not. I will do this instead. Slash, motherfucker. Ooh, ow, he dead twice. You're dead next. Fine. I should have used... Because something tells me it doesn't store for the next attack. For the next, like, battle. Ooh, but chests! What do chests do? Alright. Probably completely fucked that up, but, you know. Feeling warm? Cool off. Chill out, bro. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to put up with this, but you don't. Click off the video, go somewhere else, do something else. I hate being outnumbered and being alone. I wish I had friends. I'm all by myself. I could quote a song, but I don't want to risk you fucking with me. But I've got to get to that village and help before it's too late. Also that, yes. But helping people, priority over. Ow. I got chest. Reward, time to collect. Ooh, hello. A fancy one. Leather, I'm guessing. And more wood. I got 100 wood. God, I got wood. Ugh. Give me the fucking logs. Sip. Hermina, shady operator. I mean, okay. Nice eye patch. A nice fang, too. I like the fang. It's cute. You wearing 2 pairs of boots? Because you got the one, like the one folded in here, and then you get a second boot underneath it that's also folded. One tap city. What? But that's new. It's fine. Oh. Suddenly you're wearing a lot less, I think? I don't know. I can kind of see your midsection more to the whatever that's supposed to be. The villagers need help getting rid of these bandits and putting out these fires before the entire village burns to the ground. But there are too many bandits for me to fight myself. Maybe I should ask the villagers if there are any fighters among them. Wait a minute. What's this? Okay, the weird metal on my pocket is now weirdly vibrating. Redundant. First time that ever happened. Going on a limb and assume it's related to this weird giant arch I just walked by. There's an emergency! Let me monologue with exposition for a bit. Spare the portal at least, I beg you! You don't want to look like you're too... You're just slowly sliding off the screen. You on sure footing there, my dear? No? Will you just keep going, or... No, you're gonna come back, okay? Spare the portal? Hi, don't worry, I'm not a bandit. I saw the smoke. Oh, no, okay, I guess it wasn't your hand which is obstructing. I saw the smoke and I'm here to help. Who's in charge around here? Or better yet, just how could I help? Never mind that. What's that you've got? Never mind. My home is being burned to the ground. Friends and family, everyone's being slaughtered. Or possibly even, you know, fate's worse than... Stutter, moving on. But what's that shiny thing you have there? This weird metal? I don't know. I just had it in my pocket. How did? No time to ask questions. Put the metal to the portal. What? Why? Just do it. There's no ordinary metal. It's called StarSteel. Cue the title. Can summon heroes. So I just put it there and it turns and the world just will gotcha game me some allies. Well, we could certainly use a few heroes right about now. Let's give it a try. The world's on farm, lumberyard, bank. Okay. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to summon a little hero from far away. Summon for a chance to win. Get heroes. Heroes cost StarSteel. It's green. Confirm the cost. Sure. You broke it. Dubstep. Oh, it's you. Fine. You had to give me someone boring. I've got enough for someone else, though. Can you give me someone who's not Marco? Could have at least made it someone cooler than Marco Hitala. Iltani, a natural mystic. Are the horns part of your hood? Or do you just have horns and you have the little holes in the hood for them? Also, a very long braid. With flowers. And a staff that looks like it could have come out of Madoka Magica. Okay. Or, you know, some other Maho Shoujo thing. Lady Adeline, is that really you? I've been searching for you for months. How'd you hear? I don't know. I was just walking and suddenly I felt this tingling sensation and the gods kidnapped me. Ever since the attack on Evergrove, the day you and your parents disappeared, people are saying you must have perished that day, but I never stopped believing. I'm glad you listened to the song too. That you were out there somewhere. Oh, can I? Lady, noble parents, I'm sorry, do I know you? We kind of have more important matters to tend to, don't we? Like tending the flames. It's me, Marco. I don't know you, sir, and I certainly don't remember being a highborn lady. I had this fancy set of armor and everything with a little cape on the back of it and this, you know, nice sword, but you don't remember? You don't recall. Your parents are the Lord and Lady of Evergrove. They brought you up to be their heir to lead and to govern. I've been in service to your family for over 10 years, and I trained you in the way of the sword for most of that time. I've been searching for clues to who I am for so long, but nothing that you say sounds familiar, although I'm getting flashes of that dream. What dream, my lady? Never mind. What would you say is my biggest weakness in a fight? You prioritize offense and neglect defense. You must learn the value of caution and... Sorry, I'm lecturing. Maybe there is something familiar about you after all. With your leave, my lady, I will stay and fight by your side. Perhaps together we can trigger your memories. I certainly could use a skilled swordsman. That's why I used the arch thing in the first place. It's portal. It's one word. Portal. You didn't think arch thing. Fuck off. Alright, Marco. Welcome to the team. And you! Hey, who the fuck are you people? How did I get here? And why am I expected to fight? You better be paying me. I hate to interrupt this reunion, but where are we and why is everything on fire? That's the first bit of decent writing so far. Great questions. Look, this village is under attack and I want to help. I can't do it alone. Will you assist me? I don't know. There's also sudden. 1 second I was reading the monster and the next. Monster, that doesn't sound very promising for our purposes. How much combat experience do you have? None. In fact, I don't really believe in fighting. I'm studying hard so I can fix things, not tear them apart. Studies? What are you, a philosopher? We don't exactly have time for 20 questions. Are you going to go for age, sex, location next? No, nothing so theoretical. I'm training to become a healing mage. Oh, healing magic is actually very useful. We found our healer. Good. Come along so we can use and abuse you. Lady Adeline, she would be a very good addition to the team. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fighter. I'd rather work for peace. Listen, actually, what's your name? Iltani? Iltani, we want the same thing you do, but if we don't stop these bandits, the people of this town will never have peace. The situation does seem rather dire, and if this strange magic portal brought us together, perhaps it was for a reason. It also could potentially just been bullshit random magic. You never know. Alright, I'll help you, at least this once. Great, a team of 3. Now let's go save this town. Let's add Marco and Iltani to our team. Exit summoning. Alright. Tap heroes. I mean, I'd like to, but I just can't seem to find any around. Oh, you mean like click. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. You the girl from the... Okay. Tap teams out of your chart right. Oh, okay. Just click and click. And then click. And click. She prefers darkness. Or no, that's the magic gem. Right, no, I'm dumb. Frost, fire, wind, right. Or yeah, wind. It's not. I keep green. I keep thinking earth. Turn to battle with your new companions. You can close to your first complete team. How big is a permanent team then if it's not 3? Tap story. Okay. And that tutorial. Mm-hmm. Oh, I get you for this. Yay. Defeat her. Oh, we're kidding. Oh, so we're gonna beat her into submission and rope her into the party. Good. It's like that other game I played a while back. What was it? I don't fucking remember. It's the game where you had started with the wizard dude or something, and you beat people with the staff, and then you find that dragon paladin guy, the dragonborn. Each hero has a unique specialization. I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I can't be bothered to give it a hello. Hey, you guys after some loot too? Promise my gang good haul, but if you're not too greedy, I'm going to throw you a bone. I almost read that as boner when I was reading the line above it. Boner. A bone or two, it means avoiding a fight. You and your bandits need to leave this town immediately. Bandits? Can't see it by myself. You just said gang. You just said gang. What? The people of this town are just trying to live their lives in peace. How could you do this to them? Hold the fort, kiddo. I didn't do anything to them. They're just the ones who ran away and left all this stuff behind. Finders keepers. And losers weepers. Maybe they wouldn't have run away if you hadn't the town on fire. I didn't set anything on fire. I saw smoke in the distance. I know a good opportunity for loot when I see one. Oh, yes. Risk the burning village for loot. I mean, sure, get it before it burns up, but it's still everything on fire. So you'd be dealing with the fire and the smoke and what, so on and forth. Okay, I forgot this. Never mind. Do you dare speak so dismissively, Lady Adeline? Oh, a fancy lady, huh? You'll hit a common rogue to me, but if you had this night guy hanging around you. A common rogue? How dare you? Mark, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but not now. Listen, you can call me whatever you want, but I won't leave steal from these townspeople. Why do you care? Why do you care so much? Can I see the same thing? A lot of money to me. I thought that's already been established. Yeah, well, if you won't leave, then I will make you leave. That's cute. Okay, little lady, go ahead. Make me leave. Oh, you gonna give me a... Oh. Marco's straightforward fighting style and fire affinity make him a natural pairing for Adeline. He has advantage against this wind rogue. Iltani is more powerful with magical spirit than physical strength. God, look at how long that braid is. Also, as a white mage, she may have some healing powers as well. ... Fuck off. Blitz. What are you, Panzerkampf? Okay. Could move this here. That wouldn't really do a whole lot. More I can move that there. I mean, it seems to want me to do that. But that's a reason for me to not want to do it because I don't give a... That's not 3. Would that actually count? I don't remember. I think would it be... No, I did... We'll say it's a little annoying that it's not a matter of removing, you let go or whatever to establish that that's what you want to do. It just automatically, if you move it, it does it. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind, right? I'll do that. In the name of the whatever, I will punish you. I still don't know if she legit has horns or if, you know, those are... Oh, I had his attack ready. Damn it. Sneak. Ow. Why do you have to go and hit me? Fine. Revitalize. Yeah, could do the. Ooh. I could do that, or I could do this. All right. I mean, I said I could do it. That doesn't inherently mean that it would have been a good idea to do it. Just that I forgot to hit his attack again. Ow. Yeah, okay. I won't forget this time. Freeze. Okay. Maybe I should listen to the thing for once. Although that seems really... I don't know if that's just a suggestion or if it's like... Look, can you heal? Please? Okay. Blitz! Ball. Ha 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 ha. Oh god, I basically just gave myself a... I'm greedy, sue me. Not really. Oh, wait a moment. Pop. Little bitty dot of magic. And then perhaps some of this. Are you enthused? I'm trying to wait for it to get back to the wizard. Go back to the wizard. Oh, can heal. Have this. That. Wow, okay. Oh, you can do your special move again. Overdrive. Budget Don Machi looking motherfucker. It's just the white hair. Do you wish to his bell crown? No, but he has to overcompensate with a larger blade. You're tougher than I expected for a pampered highborn girl. You're pretty strong too, but you could even be strong. Could be even stronger. Yeah, you beat me, kid. Thanks for rubbing it in. That's not what I mean. I mean, you could be stronger if you were fighting for a good cause. With a noble cause, your spirit will be blessed and could only grow from there. I'm only fighting for a good cause, which is insecurity for yours truly. A good cause, myself. I'm an investment, long term. There's more to life than money. More to life than... Sorry, I have to catch my breath here. Hard to laugh, it's hard with all this smoke in the air. I'm actually suffocating. I'm dying. Help me. I don't have life alert. Yes, thank you, my noble liege, for reminding me that wealthy noble women don't have to worry about money. I'm serious. You're very talented. You could do a lot of good in the world. Could also do me. That would be good. Not so much for the world, but for me, maybe you. And thanks for their career counseling, little lady. Anyway, you wanted me gone, so I'll just get going. Not so fast. Even if we believe that you didn't start these fires, you're still stealing. You need to face the law. The law! And who or what put this burning town full of panicking... who or what in this burning town full of panicked villagers is the law? I'm sure the two of us, Marco and I, can manage to haul you off to the magistrate in the next town over. That's true. I'm good at hauling. Okay. Or you could join us and help us pick this town. You're overestimating your ability to capture me. However, your ability to annoy me seems to know no bounds. I have a feeling you won't stop pestering until I give in. I'll stop being so soon today. Fine, I'll help you hit the town, but I expect to be compensated for our work. We'll talk about that later. Compensation, consummation. For now, welcome to the team. Hermina. Nice to meet you. Name's Adeline, this is Marco and Iltani. Now let's go to this village. Blah, 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 blah. a 1 second. Silver chest. Okay. No, I leveled up. Job board expeditions. Oh, let me guess. I unlocked a new part of the menu then that I got through part of the tutorial, right? Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Galen, the Furious Oh my god. Well, aren't you a magnificent specimen? Look at that hair! And that chiseled jaw. Yeah. Our next priority is putting out the fire invasion of the town. Could you put out the fire raging in my loin? No. Hermina, what do you think? Do you think you help us with that? Last I checked, that was a job for the fire department, and I am not running down to the lake or river or whatever hole this place gets its water from to make beer. Because fuck that. Look around. These people need our help. Can't you spare a little compassion? How would you feel if your home was burning up in flames? Who's this elf? Atani is a trained mage from a famous mountain in Eshtar. Did she tell us where she was from? If she did, I don't remember. And a valuable member of our team. She's only been here for about 3 minutes, and if anything happened to her, I'll kill every one of the... You get the meme. Yeah, well, I'm sure I know a lot more about villages burning down than some bookworm who spent her life locked up safely in a monastery. But fine, I'll help out at the fires. I still expect to be compensated for my services, though. See, I knew you were a good person underneath the tough exterior. You annoy me. And for many reasons, actually, so far, but that's just the newest one on the top of the pile. I wouldn't completely trust you, Adeline. She's still only looking out for herself. No, Marco, if you don't give people a chance, I'll never change. Now let's get to work. Yeah, huh? Your team is ready to rebuild the city. Once you get some buildings up and running, you'll be able to generate resources, craft mighty weapons, and create powerful potions. Tap to continue. Was one of those potions vodka? Whiskey? Something. Let's begin by building the lumberyard. This will generate the material resources. Actually, I'll just... You know what? Beer. Beer. Ale. Something. Just staple of civilization. Generate the material resource. Log materials needed for building and crafting. Oh, we're going to the lumberyard. In the middle of the fire, we're going to haul wood, flammable, to the very flammable, probably, mill. It costs some supplies to... So is that not a plant? Is that actually just like a box of something? To build, tap, build, okay, I have... It looks like lettuce. Fine. It looks like a plant in a box. Place your lumber yard and begin generating materials. Okay. Once the lumber yard construct's ready, tap finish to complete it. Whoosh, just goes back in flames. Let's build the farm now. This will generate the supplies resource. Supplies are needed for building and crafting. We're just going to start sowing fields. Or plowing fields, sowing seeds, etc. Hammer. Now let's build the bank. We're going to get capitalism running, obviously. This will generate the gold resource. Gold is needed for hero progression, building, and crafting. Right. Okay. And the is that. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. There we go. Don't fucking make me late on my stupid... One more thing about your city. Upgrading your city hall enables you to upgrade your other city structures, increase production, increase storage, and act as new building types. It's on fire. Upgrade. First upgrade. Putting out the fire. The fire department comes in. That's the first upgrade. Establish a... Yeah. It's still burning. We can use StarSteel. Oh, I just happen to have one left that you didn't make me use yet. Tap finish. You mean tap odd rice. Odd right. That is A very interesting. It could be odd. Frive rice. Oh, there's no spaces. Well, that's okay. Huh. Montreux, I don't fucking know. Confirm. Now that you've settled down and named your nation, the grateful village will provide gifts for daily visits. The grateful. Now that you've established yourself as the head of a feudal system, you're allowed to tax the locals for a percentage of their hard-earned income. Just for the because if under threat of you burning down their village yourself, or torturing their friends and loved ones, either or, you know, it just kind of depends on what comes first. How you're feeling that day. Come back often so you don't miss any of their gifts. Tap to claim. Oh, I meant to claim. No, it's day one. Okay. Yeah, I got 600 coins. Oh, I discovered some mysterious inscriptions in the StarSteel portal. Most of it isn't. Sorry, thighs. Most of it is instructions on how to operate this portal. However, it also mentions. Hello, barmaid woman. I don't. Winch! No. The portal is the pride of our town. Thanks to it, has escaped the attack completely unharmed. We are forever in your debt. Okay. I'm Stabella, the local shopkeeper. Oh. And our people would like to offer you a token of our gratitude. When the village was first attacked, we managed to hide a valuable treasure, a special kind of StarSteel. Prism StarSteel? Yes, how did you know? That's these inscriptions here say. I think you should come and take a look. No, I wanted to look at... Okay. This is no ordinary portal, Adeline. With Prism Stars, you can summon the mightiest of heroes. Let me get her. And we'd like to offer you our supply of Prism Stars to you, Adeline. It's very generous. If we're to find out who attacked the town inside this Prism Stars, it'll make that task a whole lot easier. We can kidnap more people randomly into our group. Excellent. We hid the prism far away from town, so it'll take some time to retrieve it. We'll send our next expedition to retrieve any and bring it back tomorrow. I want... But I want... Huh? Oh. Yeah. Why? We didn't even really meet. And I have to get a job. I'm sending out expeditions. Okay. I don't know where you came from, Lady Adeline, but our town is eternally grateful for your help. Now we can finally start rebuilding our village, thanks to you and your team. What mommy say? I wanted to settle down for a bit. I'll help rebuild the town, of course, and also provide protection from external threats, bandits, monsters, and all that. Of course, it's a protection racket. We sent the people who burned down the town. You and your team are most welcome to stay. After all that you've done it for us. Adeline, are you sure you want to stay here? We haven't had the chance to discuss your path. It's still your hometown, right? Marco, you know all about me apparently. You know where I'm from, but I don't know why, but for some reason, I just don't feel ready to go back. That's just as well, Lady Adeline. I care about Evergrove, but it's not safe for you there right now. Okay. My first is about you and your family. Whoever it was who attacked Evergrove, they were targeting you and your family. God, I can't. Stop yawning. Take breaths, motherfucker. We should proceed with caution. At least wait until you get your memories back or find some other clues about who is targeting you. Proceed with caution. Right. Well, it's settled then. For the time being, I'm staying here. I will stay by your side no matter where you go, as your chaperone. And I'll be ready to answer questions about your past whenever you're ready to ask. I mean, how about you? You promised Lee to help hit this town. Sure, as long as you remember to give me my share of any loot we managed to pick up on the way. Lady Adeline doesn't loot. No. She pillages and takes spoils of war. Well, I do sometimes find things, gems, rare herbs, things like that. You know, typical lit RPG drops. I'm happy to share anything that's legitimately free for the taking. Deal. Tawny, that just leaves you. The reason I became a healer was because I wanted to help people. Well, these people need my help. All of you seem like you need a lot of help. I've been locked away studying long enough. I need to do good out there in the real world. Yeah, it's settled then. We're officially a team of 4. This town now has its champions. Poor sons of bitches. It's time to continue Adeline's adventure. Tap story to open up the world navigation. You're pointing at battle. Ah, that's where the story thing is. Yes, man, the mysterious attack monsters are plaguing the area around the city. Tap the Stormlands chapter. Oh my god. Bosses. Right. Defeat all the enemies in 30 turns. Okay. Okay, now I can add the rogue. Start for 3 energy. I have max 24 currently. Of course it'd be an odd number. Just to fuck with you. Learn more about a hero from the backstory. Right, yeah. Oh, God, I'd like to look at you again. Hermina's turn. Hermina's a Drew rogue. In all caps. Sorry, hit caps lock. She's a bit unpredictable, but can deliver critical blows. Being of wind, she is at her best when targeting water. Okay. Wind conditions. Just wind. High fire. Okay, so Hermina is best against water. Right. Yep. Yep. I fuck off. Sidestep. Okay. What does that do? Fine. Either she's really good or these... I mean, Chelsea's strong as the element, sure, but... Wait, you're strong against... Oh, I think it's just... No, I think you're strong against wind, right? Fire against wind... yes, fire against wind, right, alright. Okay, I'll do this, just to say fuck you to the game. Now I can do this. And now I can do this. Bloop. Now, don't target my mage. Oh, well... Okay. Oh, the second wave. Oh, hello. Okay. Power up your special ability. As for you... Then I don't really want to get fine. I should have... Oh, no, you're wind, right. You are wind and you're weak to water, so... Wait. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Don't mind me. Yeah, shut up. I'm dumb, and my brain is, I'm tired, so it's like, I'm at even less capacity than normal. This is not the time to be playing Bejeweled. Target that one, and smack it real well. Give it a nice, hearty whap. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I'm fucking forgot. Okay. You just do this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh. Right. Don't oh. Okay, you just swap. Right. Yeah, fine. Sneak. Alright. Player XP increases with victory. Player level ups unlock more energy, features, and story. Okay. What? Hi. Okay. Time to take a little look around the menu. Common ore, common leather, common wood, common jewels. Right. Gold. Jewels and StarSteel. Alright, never mind. What kind of energy is this? Why is it like different? And it just kind of. Oh. Oh, anyway. Hi. How does this work? What? Oh. Craft one. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Right. Expedition. Crafting mission. Craft one battle item or piece of equipment. Okay. And this is defeat. Right. Okay. Shop. Right. That's all pretty typical. Free chest. Really? Huh. Didn't it? Hi? Monstrous remains. Huh. Neat. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised. I expected it to be like, it's free, but you have to watch an ad first. University, where, what are these? Don't know. Free hero shard. Hi. A free daily summon. Whoa. Alright, we got a free summon. Sure, why not? Let's see what we get. Oh, you. Emmy, aspiring priestess. Cool. The portal is a shard of someone named... Oh, a shard. Does anyone have a guess what that means? I do. I've read that portal this can activate without StarSteel on a Oh. Remember this one I'm trying to pull a Cleo's and it just pulls in part of them. We got like one of her arms maybe, or maybe perhaps something smaller, like a finger, or or an ear. It's just oh god. Either it's bloody or it's like magically like still technically connected, so we just have it, and then we'll just get more and more of them connected to it until eventually we get the full person. And as they just get teleported away from themselves, like through temporal rifts, bit by bit. Like the most, it's like just a horrifying Lego. Terminate this sword I'm trying to pull complete heroes in, but parts of heroes and valuable resources come this way. Parts of heroes. Yes! Like I just said. If we collect enough of them, we can materialize that hero in this world, and if the hero exists, the shards can be infused to increase their power. Well, Tommy, I hope you're right. Otherwise, we'll just be collecting a bunch of... Okay. We'll just be collecting a bunch of, very concerning, bits. Those are locked, apparently. So I need 600 wood to upgrade that. 600 supplies to upgrade that. And this, if it will let me click on it, there we go. Needs, 600 of both. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I suppose we're going to the Stormlands. Oh, okay, so we get those orbs from here for the train, I guess. Wait, what the hell is this? What? I don't know. Whatever. Do at least one. Do at least one more. All enemies in their turns. And then really I think I've gotten the gist of this game. It's... The writing leaves a lot to be desired. StarSteel Fantasy takes place in the fantasy world of Estos. Thanks. Ow. Okay, fire and well. Got lots of fire, that's fantastic. Restore. May your wounds be soothed. Here, have a lot of them. That, wow, that elemental resistance really tanks your damage. Okay, Marco, what are we gonna do with you? Just hit them. No, hit them. Hit the slime. Okay, 69, ha 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 ha. It awarded me the funny number. I leveled up, and I got 5 little hero training orbs. And missions, apparently. I guess that's... Is that for jobs, or is there a separate missions thing that I just didn't notice? You have completed a mission that rewards memory orbs. Using them to train your heroes to become stronger. Okay. Let's redeem the reward. No. Go here to review and redeem mission rewards. Oh. You could just give them to me and save me the hassle, like, you know, just you know, click accept, and it just goes ding. Don't make me click that and then click out of it. That's stupid. We can use the memory orbs to train our heroes. Tap the heroes button, load it here. Let's try. Okay, yeah. So I looked at that site. Hold on. Why do I have to? Oh, you're in progress. Tap training. Train for money. Okay. I did. Adeline is not stronger. There are multiple ways to improve her attributes and moves. Adeline is a water fighter. This informs where she can improve the most. Okay. Fighter's primary attributes are health, strength, and armor. Tap on Adeline's stats to see more details. Here we can also see Adeline's secondary attributes and her traits. Tap to close and you're ready to go on. Resist freeze, there's a chance to resist burn, storm with bonus, increase health by 10%. Okay. Evasion, 7.27, alright. Special blank and signature. Her star and her diamond are listed here. These moves are, and all of Adeline's attributes can be improved. Unlock upgrades for her moves and traits with special crystals and manuals. Read books. Stay in school, kids. We continue to train Adeline with memory orbs to increase all of her attributes. Okay. Infuse Adeline with shards to increase her primary stats. Find more bits of her. We have extra bits to improve the ones you already have. Expand the study to learn how you can craft equipment for Adeline. Let's train Marco quickly and then return to battle. Do we have to select Marco? Do we have to tap training? Ow! That chime hurt. Okay. Great, heroes are more powerful now. You're ready to fend off those pesky slimes, any of the threats like in the Stormlands. Yay. I don't wanna. You're actually rewarding me again. Oh my god. I can get a bottle. Get glass. Alright. The hell's that? Reagents. It's like void salts. Okay. Fine, I guess we do another battle. It so desperately wants me to. These creatures are getting stronger. Where are they coming from? I fear something has gone wrong. We may be dealing with that we know little about. You're kind of, through that, establishing that we're dealing with something that we don't know much about. Yes. You wanted to say something else obvious, motherfucker? Well, we must fight on. Someone must protect the good people of the city. God. We must protect the good people of Backwater. They're giving us money. We have to keep them safe. That's how our pyramid scheme works right now. I am with you every step of the way, Adeline, but I fear there may not be enough. The gyms in this area are constrained. Okay. Be efficient with your moves and targets to manage it. Right. Okay, fine. Chop them. Chop them good and proper. No, don't get... Okay. Burn and holy... Wait, no, you are fine. That won't work. Crit. Nice. Cool. Why not? Sure. Ew. Then Adeline, give them a proper thrashing. Well, I don't know about proper, but it was a thrashing. It did not really the... I'll wait a little bit and use it if they actually get hurt. Because right now it looks like they're just kind of okay. Also could have... Ooh. Blitz. Show me your moves. I don't know what the inflection that was. Nice. Yeah. No. Engulf, and then it just kind of lame. I know frostless, but it's water, so take that. Oh, for look, just kill it, please. Move on. Wave 2 of 2. I know you are okay. You are strong as water. That's right. Sure. Ooze. Good. Wonderful. I guess we're going to the fire one then. Yeah, I was trying to decide which way to go with it, but fine. If you insist. Frost. Looking a little spicy there. I don't know where else to go with that, so I'm not. So I won't. I just won't go at all. No. Still not only need to do the whole... Well, okay, Adeline... Maybe next ring around the rosy. For the time being, Hermina, you can... Sure. I'm melting. What a world, what a world. As for you... Ooh, oh, 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 oh! Okay. Shit. It's dead. Adeline's dead. Damn it. And 10 seconds up. Fuck all of you. Siesta the Fierce. Oh, that's your name. Well, hello. Well, I think that's it. There's not really much else I can think of that I mean, I think I've got a pretty good impression so far. And that impression is... It's... I mean, for a mobile game, what do you expect these days? It's fine, but like there's a lot to be desired. I mean, if you're just looking for a pretty basic time waster, and the art's nice, the graphics, you know, the graphics. Like I said, the art's not bad. It's really simple, nothing special about it, and I mean the character designs are really the only thing that's, you know, yeah, fucking, yeah, it's fine. But I don't think this is something I'm going to be playing in my free time at all. I'll just be going, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in whatever the hell I do next.